Oh man, an error occurred on my game when I was trying to talk to one of the guys. It's a common error, don't know why. I think there was more than one person trying to talk to me caused the error, which is weird. Why? I was in the middle of a conversation. Why would another AI want to talk to me? I thought they were programmed not to.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend? Is it? See, it used to be that this one team would beat the other team.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hey, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
Great way to waste an afternoon.
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks swatting had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
Can I ask for more money?
100 caps seems light. I need more.
I like your moxie. We'll make it 125 caps apiece. How's that sound?
Okay. He doesn't seem to mind me asking for more money, Valentine.
Please. You own a whole store. You can do better.
Look at that fire in your eyes. All right. 150 caps for each piece. And you better be worth it. Deal?
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
I've been told the Valentine
Probably.
Detective Agency
Some guy came.
You know, that means he's working for... You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
Hey, Arturo.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Let's see what you got.
Self-defense at its best.
Let's see if he actually has it. Hello. It's at .38. I want .38, right? Wait, what is mine? I want the .38, yeah. I'm looking for a .38 assault rifle. Yeah, I'm working on Valentine right now. Trying to get him to max out on me.
Prescriptions filled. High quality chems right here. Hey, man. Got a lot of chems here if you need something to help you relax.
Looking for a job, if you got one.
Yeah, I got something. Looking for a mutated fern if you find any. I hear some grows out near Forest Grove Marsh. Natural radiation sucker. Be great for cooking rat X or rat away.
Sweeten the deal with some money, and I might be interested.
All right. How about 125 caps?
Come on. Make it worth my while, Solomon.
You are one righteous talker. 150 caps.
Mutated fern. Sounds good.
Cool.
I don't think he remembers half the stuff that happens in his day. Wish passwords and keys were always sitting to the bottom as they're sorting.
Nicky, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one, Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's
I
stash.
believe you eat that
I don't know
food.
what's in it, but
Only one
I'd
thing
sure
worth
like to know
buying
if
in
it's
this
still
dugout
there.
inn. That's the
I'm gonna go do a little recon of the hall.
What can I say?
If you
The
decide you
real
want to get
Diamond
the
City
team back
boy eats
together,
at the noodle stand.
you let me know.
Hey, you're that vault dweller from the paper.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Hey, swatter, 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 swatter! Swing, swatter!
There's exactly enough things to do in Diamond City to get one companion maxed out.
For a pop quiz, everyone.
My friends say outside had a pop quiz yesterday. You don't smell it up.
And we've learned a lot since then, so we're going to reinforce that knowledge with a little quiz.
But I'm tired. I'm detecting a high degree of fatigue in all our little scholars. Perhaps the quiz can wait?
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yay! You know that radiation is scholar come to join us. Let's test your math skills. What is 12 times 15?
Is it 180?
That's right. I see your parents raise you with a respect for your education. Family. It is important, yes? This thing called love, I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn. Have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
I thank you. You have helped me make up my mind about something.
Mr. Everett, I want to talk to you about your essay on the history of Diamond City.
I'm really sorry I was late. It's just my cat was sick, and then Everett stole my pencil, and...
I wanted to say you did a good job. Very clear. Well researched.
Oh.
Mr. Zawicki is the teacher here.
Thanks.
Isn't he wonderful?
Now, please focus on managing your
knowledgeable?
time. You do great work when you actually finish it. Another traveler. Sorry, you're in the wrong place. This is a school, not a store.
Just taking a look around.
Well, as long as you don't disturb the class, feel free. Have a good day.
Do you need any help with your assignment?
Mr. Zawicki.
I'm quite busy with the students, but
don't
feel free
strain
to look
yourself.
around on your
You should
own.
always feel free to ask questions. Oh, don't mind me. I can be so clumsy with my retractable fingers. Now, who can count to
Talk to you about this writing assignment.
Hey,
I'll see what I can do.
Nick,
Go ahead.
your thoughts?
Should we get a move on?
That's all.
Well, all right.
You read the paper? Damn synths. Hiding among us.
So what?
Got our eyes on you.
I never understood that. Why doesn't Why didn't the Institute just make artificial humans in the way to just make artificial humans and then introduce them to society, not replacing people, just making people. And over time, you'll overtake just by making new people. They could have
No
built.
one knew Earl better than these folks. Ought to ask around, see what
I am
people
in
know.
middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Meyerlurk.
A Meyerlurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Redeem! I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in china shop with them. You with Valentine's detective agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. Now, let me pour you a drink. Come on.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Don't need anything today.
Ah, come on.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
Did you know Earl Sterling?
One of my brother's old friends. Oh, boy. The way those two would go on about girls, you'd think Vadim is loud now. Earl was a horrible womanizer, and I warned him more than once to leave the staff and customers alone. But my brother always stood up for him. Honestly, kind of glad he's gone. Wouldn't shut up about the new face he was going to get at the mega surgery center. Vain till the end. Anyway, did you want a room?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
Gonna pass.
Well, it's vacant if you ever need it.
Hey.
Hey, what's your story? Mercenary, caravan guard?
Wrong on both tries.
I can usually spot a hired gun on the first look. Maybe you just give off an armed and dangerous vibe. Anyway,
You
I'm
think?
just kicking back and sharing stories while I'm between things. I've been all over, seen vaults, pre-war ruins, and plenty of monsters.
Let's hear your best monster story.
I'm from Diamond City. You want to talk something really scary? It's the Institute and their synths. Don't go to University Point. Trust me. You don't want to know what they're capable of.
So you explore old ruins?
Last place I was going to check out was Salem. Real old town far to the north. Never made it, though. Got a bad feeling about that area.
You've been to a vault?
Yeah. Ever heard of Vault 81? They're standoffish, but every once in a...
Famous Bobrov liquor, on tap all day.
I have to go finish that one quest too.
I'll start in here.
Why don't you check out the living room? Must be some hint where that boy ran off to. You know, for all the talk, I'd put the chances of this being an Institute snatch job somewhere between 0 and none. Just think about it. Earl Sterling, local assistant bartender? Why not nab the bartender himself? Lord knows Vadim samples his own wares enough that some weird behavior wouldn't make anyone bat an eyelid. A receipt from the Mega Surgery Center, huh?
Yeah.
I wonder what the good doctors have to say about that.
Not to mention, we also have eyewitness accounts of them going there.
You're bothering me.
Good for me.
Doctor?
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? You're talking about Earl, aren't you? You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here, go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
You love to watch a bloody-shaped arrow pointing at the door you must go into.
Where'd all this blood come from? It goes right into the basement.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
Take it easy, Doc. Let's talk about Earl.
I didn't mean to do it. You have to believe me. Doc Crocker is a brilliant surgeon. No one dies under his care. No one dies. They just walk away happy. Happy with my work. Happy with their new face. Not screaming. Not bleeding out onto the floor. Earl, he just didn't want to be happy. That must have been it.
So you were performing surgery, and Earl didn't make it. Is that it?
I might have had just a bit of jet before operating. So I nipped a few arteries I shouldn't have.
Oh, dear.
Who hasn't? But I'm a problem solver, you see. I knew if Earl disappeared, everyone would just think the Institute took him.
Why would people think the Institute took Earl Sterling?
That's what they do. That's what they've always done. As long as there's no body, everyone just assumes. And that's why Earl's body needs to go away.
So that's what you were doing? Cutting Earl's body up?
You can't just get rid of 200 pounds of cadaver without attracting attention. Fortunately, the butcher shop is close by.
Oh, God.
If their trash pile just happens to have an extra box of rotten meat every week, who would think to look too closely?
You really think you can get away with this?
Get away with this? Don't you know who I am? I'm Doc Crocker. Doc Crocker never does anything wrong. And once this is all over, no one will have any reason to question that.
You've killed a man, Doctor. You're going to pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
Yeah, let's not do anything rash.
I did it, didn't I? I killed a man. Oh God. Well, there's so much blood. So much blood all over me. I can fix anything.
What's going on here?
We'll be taking that.
Is that Dr. Crocker?
Hey, Doc.
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. I found out, and then he killed himself.
I'm gonna see what happens if I pick the other option. I'm gonna see what happens if I pick the end peacefully one.
You made a mistake, but you can still do the right thing, Doctor. Just think this through.
Drop the weapon, Doc. Haven't enough people suffered today?
You're right. There's one thing I can do. Only one thing is going to make this all better. I can fix anything.
Toss anything you can't haul my way.
What's going on here?
Guess you can never save him?
Is that Dr. Crocker? I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling.
I guess you can never save him.
Killed himself. Guess he couldn't handle the guilt.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction. So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this isn't human.
What are you going to do now, Doctor?
Now, I have a report to file, a mess to clean up, and a lot of explanations to give to our patients. You should get going. A medical professional should be the one to handle all this contamination.